Hello everyone. So actually today I'm actually going to explore the slave trade, kind of, I don't know, a place where part of the ancestors of Ghana actually lodged just to escape the slave masters. And it is actually a great experience. And also we also have Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's infrastructure that was left unattended, I think for a very long time, which is still there rotting, and his buildings that was left like at foundation. They just started the foundation and they didn't even continue anything. But today we are going to be doing one thing, and that is actually going to be visiting where our great great grandfathers lived. I think in the 18th, right, or 17th. So this was what happened, right? So they used to have a watchtower close to the seas, but they had towers that were basically meant for their warriors to watch, right, to see what actually is going to happen. And these towers was pretty much one of the ways to be able to know where the slave masters were coming, were coming from, and how they were approaching, and the plans and tactics that they were using to actually approach them. And they have an escape route, right, that will help them to escape when they are being caught upon. They had traps also set, and possibly we will try and see if we can explore everything today, but if not, we'll come back tomorrow and also check it through. So and I think we'll be doing this shortly just to be able to explore the whole area. You can see this stone over there, and those towers was the one that they used to watch to see where they were coming from. So this was actually one of the places they used to watch them. Now they had a cave where their king was used to sit, and also his people used to live with like living, right? And this was a way to help escape the traders. I don't actually know much of the story, but I'll make sure I'll feed you guys with the whole story. So to be able to reach this particular cave, there was no road, right? So they had signs to be able to reach. So they were also very smart, just like we know that olden days architecture is still not, the scientists have not been able to discover how they were able to build some of them, like the Egyptian pyramids and a whole lot of stuff during the era of Moses, and engineering and everything. So now they had science and ways to be able to get to the cave. Now this is a rock that looks like an arrow right here. I think the sun is making things a little bit difficult for me, but let me stand this way to show you. So this rock lying down here was one of the signs to show that it was actually a route towards the cave. And you can see how slopey this place is. It looked like a waterlog, and it actually showed that this is a route to where they are actually staying, so that the villagers will recognize the place and show them. But their victory was shortly lifted after the slave masters came to take their freedom from them. I'll show you another stone that actually showed a sign that the slave masters would not understand, but they actually had all these things in mind. And you can see this one too. It looked like an arrow shape. I don't know if I can be able to edit this video well to show you an arrow shaped way. Yes, so this is it. Now we are walking towards the cave, right? For the tower, it will be difficult for me to climb today because I think the sun is almost down and my house is far from here. I can see I'm outskirts of the town, just trying to roam around. So this is actually the Nakpanduri cap. So you can see we have a sign here showing some kind of points to where the cave is. I think this one is just done recently to show that the caves are around this area. But we those who are already here, we already know that this is a place will know the route to it. But strangers who don't know, when they come at this sign, will be able to show them where they are. So you can see we have the arrow here and the paint and something. So this is actually done by, I think, a tour master or something. I don't know. So you see that the road is continuing, but you aren't supposed to take this road to the cave. This is actually the place you take to the cave. So you see that the stone over there showed where you are supposed to pass. But when you come here, you're going to get confused because you actually go straight, and the warriors will be able to see you and either kill you or arrest you to their master. So the slave masters had to be very smart to catch them. They also had an escape route and everything, which I'm going to talk about in this video. So let's just take a tour of everything that we are actually going to see today. Sorry if my audio is actually not good enough for you, but I'm just starting out and I hope you bear with me. I'm a beginner and I hope things get better. So these are farmlands of villagers around this area. I'm also a native and I thought of exploring these places to show to the world. So as you can see, where is it? I'm not really catching up on this. Okay, let me come to this side for you guys to see. All right, so you can see. All right, so this is how close I can come to show you the tower fully. I don't have a good camera, so bear with me. I wish I can get a nice camera to actually take a photo of this and show it to you. But this is actually how it is, right? Now, the whole story goes back in the 17th, and all this was happening during the slave trade. But this case was just already there. But our people, Africans, those who were around this area actually tried their best to, evade the slave masters. And this is actually a hard tour, actually. But I think I can continue as long as the endurance is still in me. So this is how it looks like. You can see we have the stones and everything and a lot of traps. This is just a trap right there. And this is actually, the sun wants to disrupt. I think another stone is blocking my view. I wonder why some of these things are not being told outside. People just come to view and visit the place, but they don't actually speak much of it. So if you can see, we have this right there. Let's go closer. I think so this is actually the cave, right? This is the cave right there. This is the cave here. Around these places. The cave actually itself is around this area where these trees are. So that's where the entry of the cave is. You can actually follow me along. I can see that my rear camera, or is that, do they even call it? My selfie camera is actually brighter than other cameras. I think I'll just be managing it like this. So good. This is a nice view here. So as you can see, we have now we have, you see this signboard is for prayer. I think particular church that came here for prayers. So but this is a place where we all need to see. It's a very nice view. And now here you see how the cave looks like. Let's even go further. This actually looks scary. Sometimes to be able to show you the nice view. Loan videos because I'm still new. I can recommend. Alright. Now let's get this straight. Good. Gotta bring this here. Good. Alright, so we are going to the top. but this is the place, and it looks pretty nice. So this is where they were actually. My camera. So this is the view. So you can see this is how large the cave is. It has other routes. This is a road. You can see this is another road to the top there. But the escape route was actually located around this area. So guys, I'm really tired. I might continue this journey tomorrow to show you everything. But this is part of the story. Now I think over here, I'll show you how large the tower is. All right, let's expand my tripod. And right, that is it right there. I mean this one. Okay, this is it. You might not see how large it is until you see at the bottom of the scarp. It's actually very, very deep. Very deep. All right, you can see all this fog is coming from the scarp at the bottom of it. It's very deep. I'm not going down here right now, but I think I'll go back to check my back camera to see the reason why to do some cleaning and stuff. I think it's too nasty. So there are little bugs here that follows me around when I'm doing this. But so I hope you actually get a better understanding of like you actually see most of the things. I know I'm not giving you a better video or anything, but please subscribe and I'll continue to improve my video more and more. So tomorrow I'll also try and come and explore here and also come and go and check some of the structures of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, his guest house that is located in Nakpanduri, in Nakpanduri over here, which is the northeast region. So yeah, without further ado, I think I should be going back now. This cave is really large. It's really, if I say large, I mean it's really huge. I can actually go on top of this cave, but I think we'll leave all this for another day. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll see you in my next video.